trying to get the poison out of his victims.
So you hear the superstitions about not having sex before games and whatnot. Well, the first game is Saturday, so do you think they should like really get to it for the next 2 days before?
Yeah, they should burn it out.
Yeah.
Let the poison out.
Let the poison out means to release something that's causing you distress from inside your body or inside your mind. In this case, it's more likely than not it's inside your mind, where you're upset about it, and if you articulate it, then that presumably will relieve the symptoms or the anguish of what you're experiencing. And then the idea of letting the poison out would be that the negative emotions that are causing you distress are also destroying you in some fashion, so that you have to try to get this noxious substance out of your body, or these noxious thoughts out of your body by articulating them or otherwise. There's a few expressions that are similar to this. One is let it all out, or let the anger out, or in some ways let it go is similar to this, where you're trying to release the feeling. And also this comes from common sense medicine as well, where if you have a pimple or you have some type of infection, maybe you poke at it and then the stuff comes out, and then that enables the wound to heal. My friend, he was really upset with his wife, so I told him to let the poison out. And he went and just got into this huge argument with her and started screaming at her, and now they're divorced. And he's not my friend anymore because he blames me for ruining his marriage. Largely, you can think of the world as being separated into different types of people. Some people hold emotions in, and sometimes to the point where they almost self-destruct. Other people, they let their emotions out, and in a lot of cases, what they're doing is they're causing other people distress because of the emotions they're feeling. So these people get known as troublemakers in a lot of cases, or pugnacious, or these people can be viewed as overly aggressive or dumping on other people because of whatever negative emotions they happen to be feeling about themselves.
How many enemies you have? How about a website like that? How about a website like that? Maybe call it something like shitlist.com. Yeah, because then you'd log on and be like, damn, David has 5,000 people on his shit list.
To be on somebody's shit list means that you got them angry to the point where they wrote down your name as somebody that angered them. And then when the time comes, when they get a chance for revenge, they're going to take revenge. In contrast, if somebody is on your shit list, then you're not happy with them, and you don't plan on helping them in any positive way if you could possibly help that in the future. So part of the idea of shit lists is that people hold grudges and they try to get back at people, and they don't easily let go of difficulties they may have with people. In a more normal way, though, usually somebody might put somebody on their shit list, and then after a week or so they get over it, and then they just go back to friendly relations with the person. So more often than not, it's just an interim phase where people feel free to express their anger towards other people for a period of time, and feel that that's self-justified. They decide they don't want to feel guilty because they're angry at somebody. There's another common expression called a blacklist, or to put people on a blacklist, and that's a bit more severe. That's where the person goes on the list, and normally they will not get hired by the companies that maintain the blacklist, and they will share the list secretly between the different companies. So if somebody gets blacklisted, it means that nobody will hire them. And in addition, nobody will tell them that they won't hire them. And if anybody does hire them, then more often than not, the people that hire them will also go on the blacklist. So this is a form of, I guess, unfair commerce, because the person that's on the blacklist is thereby deprived of an income. The most well-known story about blacklists is when people who were supposedly communists came to the attention of government authorities, and as a way of placating the government, the Hollywood studios refused to hire anybody that was on the blacklist. So these people just couldn't get jobs for quite a number of years. And then previous to that, a lot of companies made lists of union organizers. So the people that were rabble-rousers, as they put them, were unable to find work in their field because none of the companies would hire them. I used to be a great Radio Shack customer, and then I found out when they went bankrupt that they're going to sell my information. So now I got all these Radio Shack products, and they're on my shit list, and they're bankrupt. So I don't even know how I'm going to be able to get back at them. My next door neighbor has been playing loud music late into the evening and disturbing my sleep. So now that guy is on my shit list, and I'm just waiting for my chance to get back at that guy some way, somehow.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world, using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
Click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.